Hi, it's Teacher Pete with English Learning Space. How's it going, guys? Nice to see you. This is a live English lesson. This is more advanced. Some idioms on a theme. A theme means these idioms are all related somehow, in some way. How are they related? Okay, but if you have any questions, please ask anytime. Some will watch this live, others will watch recorded, but either way, please give me some comments. I love to read your comments, and I love to answer your questions even after the live lesson is over. Okay, today let's look at some idioms. We're going to learn the idioms and some example sentences, and then we'll do an exercise to practice these idioms one time. Catherine, the idiom master, is here. Hi, Catherine. Good morning. Arun Sawat. Buenos dias, amiga. How are you today, Catherine? Looks like a beautiful day today in Southern California. For many of you, it is nighttime, but for me and Catherine, it's a beautiful day. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Well, good morning, Catherine. Good morning, everybody. So, Catherine, today we have some idioms. Idioms on a theme. We're going to read some of these idioms and then try and guess the theme. How are these idioms related? How are they similar? Catherine, we've had a lot of cloudy days in the morning recently, but it's now very sunny this morning here. Usually in the morning it's always cloudy, but today we have a lot of sun, blue sky. It's beautiful. My tree. Raitri sawat, my tree. Okay, here are some idioms. Let me tell you the idiom. Try and guess, what does this mean? What does this idiom mean? If I say, here's a good one to begin. Get the show on the road. Get the show on the road. What does this mean? It's not show and it's not road. This is idiom. You won't get too hot, hopefully. For me, I'm sure it won't. I think it here in Orange County, it will be not too hot today. Get the ball rolling. Exactly. Another one. Get the show on the road means get started. Begin an activity. Get started. That's okay, Maitri. Hi, Pei. Pei Sutita. Hi. That's right, Maitri. It means get started. Begin, start, go. For example, very common, we always say, when I want to say let's start, let's go, I say let's get the show on the road. It can be for anything, a work meeting. We're having a work meeting. Everybody is sitting at a table for the meeting, and the boss says, okay, let's get the show on the road. Okay, I forgot to turn off my phone before we got this show on the road. Nikki, my dog, is texting me. He says he wants more food. Okay, so this is a good idiom to begin. Let's get the show on the road. Let's begin. Let's start. Okay, next idiom. Now that the show is on the road, what does this mean? Get a lot of mileage out of something. Mileage. Maybe you know this word, mile, mile. We have mileage. Get a lot of mileage out of something. What does it mean to get a lot of mileage out of something? She got a lot of mileage out of her shoes. I got a lot of mileage out of my computer. Without further ado, that's a good way to use that's starting language. Yeah. Without anything else to say, let's start. Exactly. Without further ado is a really good expression to begin. Adieu is, of course, French for goodbye. Okay. So if I get a lot of mileage out of something, it means use something for a long time. Use something for a long time. For example, she got a lot of mileage out of her leather coat. She got a lot of mileage out of her leather coat. This means she used her coat for a long time, many years, like many miles. Many miles. This is true. My computer, this computer I'm using right now, is kind of old, but I love it. It's great. I've had this computer for like 5 years. I have gotten a lot of mileage out of my computer. Many miles. Okay. So remember, these idioms are on a theme. These two idioms, do you remember? So we have get this show on the road, get started, get a lot of mileage out of something. How are these related? What is the theme? Do you know? Yes, if you get mileage out of something, it is long lasting, definitely. Okay, but what is the theme of these idioms? Next idiom, a road hog. Are you a road hog? I hope not. Who is a road hog? Catherine is right about our theme, automobile or transportation. Transportation, yeah, that's it. Catherine, are you a road hog? I hope not. Who is a road hog? Driving. That's it, Catherine. Take up a lot of lanes. So a road hog is a driver taking up too much space on the road. A road hog, a driver taking up too much space on the road. Exactly, like Catherine says, maybe they are in 2 lanes. They are driving a tank. Example sentence. That guy in the Hummer is a road hog. Road hog. Very rude to be a road hog. But sometimes we have big truck. Okay, and you're right. The theme The theme of these idioms is transportation or automobiles, vehicles, whatever you want to say. All right, here's another idiom. Do you like jam? I love jam. Strawberry jam, blueberry jam. What about a traffic jam? Do you like traffic jam? It's it's so delicious. Some people think traffic jam is delicious on toast. Do you eat traffic jam? What is traffic jam? What is traffic? What is jam? This is not the same. Not strawberry jam. Not as delicious. Gridlock. Exactly. Yeah, Catherine prefers the edible jam. I do too. Okay, but yes, a traffic jam means many cars on the road can't move. Cars can't move because traffic jam. Jam can also mean push in close, like jam. Example sentence: we are stuck in a traffic jam. We are stuck in a traffic jam. Hey, where are you? I'm sorry, we are stuck in a traffic jam. Okay, we have strawberry jam to eat while we wait. Okay. But Catherine is right. Another idiom for traffic jam is gridlock. Gridlock. Cars are locked, not move. Okay, here's the last idiom on the theme of transportation. What is this? Remember, we're thinking about transportation, not fruit. What is a lemon? Did you buy a lemon? When you were shopping for cars, did you buy a lemon? What is a lemon? When I'm talking about cars, transportation, automobiles. What is a lemon? Here's a sentence. What is a lemon in this sentence? I bought a used car, but it's a lemon. I bought a used car, but it's a lemon. A defective car is right. A car, that's hard to read. I should not have done this in yellow. A car that often breaks or breaks down. A bad car. Fix it a lot. Defective, excellent formal word for doesn't work or doesn't work well. Yeah, it is a ripoff, usually a ripoff. I bought a used car, but it's a lemon. It doesn't work. In California, we have a lemon law. This means after you buy a car, you have 30 days to return the car. And the dealership, the car seller, they must take the car back. So they cannot sell a lemon to you. And it is another great idiom, Catherine, master of idioms. It's a ripoff. Ripoff officially means stealing. They steal your money. And if you buy a bad car, it is like they steal your money, right? So it is a ripoff, or they rip you off. Okay, so when life gives you a lemon, make lemonade. That's right. I love that expression. When life gives you a lemon, make lemonade. Sugar, lemon, sugar, stir, more sugar, stir, more sugar, stir, more sugar. Perfect. Actually, just put lemon into the sugar bowl, mix, and then, delicious. That's right. That expression, Catherine, is awesome to say that. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So when life gives you something difficult, something challenging, turn it into something positive. Turn it into something good. Oh, yeah. I won't do lesson on sugar because then I'll have to eat too much sugar for the lesson. What do you call this? That's right, a donut. What do you call this? A cookie. What do you call this? Pie, cake. And then I will be the fat English teacher. More fat. Okay, so good job with those idioms. So let's just remember our idioms. So here are the 5 transportation idioms we learned today. Here's our review. First, of course, we started with this was the first one. Get the show on the road. Get started, get going. Get a lot of mileage out of something. Use it for a long time. We had a road hog, someone who does not share the road. We had a traffic jam, not for breakfast. Lots of traffic. Cars cannot move. Gridlock, like Catherine suggests. And finally, we had a lemon. I hope your car is not a lemon, a broken car, a defective car. Okay, let's do an exercise. Let's practice. Let's take a little quiz and see if you can remember these idioms. So here we have practice, transportation. That's it. Use them or lose them. Oh, pet peeve. That was my mom's nickname for me. Pete Peeve. Pet peeve. Catherine, what is your pet peeve? I hope it's not quizzes. Idiom quizzes. Because this is an idiom quiz. Okay, guys, so let's do this first one. Number 1. Which idiom is this? The boss brought donuts on Friday, but it was my day off. That's not it. Sorry, guys. That's the wrong file. My mistake. My mistake. Sorry about that. That's the wrong quiz, guys. Let me open the correct file. Sorry about that. That's not good. Sorry, guys. Just 1 second. I misplaced my quiz for this activity. That's what I wanted. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Let me share again. Share my screen. And let's do a quiz to help us remember these transportation idioms. Okay, practice cars. Also, like Catherine says, you can say automobiles, cars, automobiles. Okay, here we have our idioms A, B, C, D, E, and our sentences 1 through 5. Let me read the sentence and you tell me which idiom fits. So first, number 1. Oh, I did. I almost missed the boat. Okay, number 1. Your friend bought a car that always needs repairs. It's a car with problems. What is it? What is the answer for number 1? Is it a road hog? No. Your number 1, your friend bought a car that always needs repairs. It's a car with problems. What kind of car? Right, Catherine? Number 1, lemon. The car is a lemon. Okay, number 2. He is no friend, exactly. He tried to rip me off. Okay, number 2. Which idiom? This person drives over the lines on the road. Hey, stop taking up so much space, you what? What is the idiom for number 2? This person drives over the lines on the road. Hey, stop taking up so much space. Who is he? He is no friend. Again, that's right. Nice job, Catherine, with a sentence. Get off the road. Road hog. Hog, if you don't know, hog is another word for pig. Pig. Road hog. Good job. Okay, next idiom. Number 3. My coffee maker. Oh, let me take a sip. My coffee maker broke after 8 years. I don't mind buying a new one because the old one worked well for such a long time. Okay, which idiom is number 3? My coffee maker broke after 8 years. I don't mind buying a new one because the old one worked well for such a long time. Which idiom is good for number 3? I used my coffee maker for a long time. Which idiom is good for number 3? This is true. My coffee maker is very old. It still works. It works good. Thanks, Paul. Sean. You got it, Catherine. I'm not surprised. The idiom master, Catherine. This is number 3 is get a lot of mileage out of something. So I can say I got a lot of mileage out of my coffee maker. I got a lot of mileage out of my coffee maker. Okay. Next, number 4. Which idiom fits for number 4? Everyone is packed and waiting for the train. We're excited to start our vacation. Number 4, everyone is packed and waiting for the train. We're excited to start our vacation. What is the idiom for number 4? Start.
4 minutes left.
Okay, we have 4 minutes left. I love that idiom you just said, Catherine. I'll talk about that in 1 second. What is the answer for number 4? Everyone is packed and waiting for the train. We're excited to start our vacation. Let's go. Number 4, let's get started. Which idiom for number 4? Everyone is packed and waiting for the train. We're excited to start our vacation. Well, that's okay. Number 4 is get the show on the road. Get started. Begin. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, you cannot see the screen? Let me try it. Let me load it again. What about now? Are you able to see that? Can you see that the exercise, Catherine? Here, let me just reload it one more time. What about now, Catherine? Are you able to see the exercise now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So number 4 was get the show on the road. Get started. Okay, number 5, last one. Which idiom is number 5? Ugh. When we got to the highway, it seemed like the cars were not moving. Too many people were driving to the same place at the same time. Okay, that's better. Thanks, Catherine. What is the idiom for number 5? That's it. You got it. Traffic jam. We are in a traffic jam, or there was a traffic jam. Too much traffic, but it's really very bad. Cars usually not moving. Cars, you're just sitting there. What? I hate traffic jam, but I love strawberry jam. So Catherine says was a really good expression, a really good idiom, get your money's worth. Very similar meaning to get a lot of mileage out of something, definitely. To get your money's worth means to use it enough that you paid for it. You paid a certain amount of money and you want to get a certain amount of use. To get your money's worth is a very good similar idiom to get a lot of mileage out of something. Or highway, that's true. My way or the highway. That's another great car or transportation idiom. Yeah. My way or the highway. If someone says, if your boss says that to you, be careful. This person means everything needs to be done my way. My opinion is the most important. My ex-girlfriend said that to me. And that's when I started to drive in like a road hog in a traffic jam. Hi, Supawat. It has been a long time. Supawat, we've been talking about car idioms. Idioms about cars. And do you like Do you like lemon jam? See, I made a new one. Lemon jam. Do you like to eat lemon jam for breakfast? I don't know if I've ever tried lemon jam.
Time's up.
Yeah. Time is up anyway, guys, but we are going to have lemon jam is better than a traffic jam. And anyway, thank you so much, everybody. It's time for Paul and me to have some breakfast because it is a beautiful day in Southern California. The sun is shining brightly. My dog is hanging out in the shade. Hey, Nikki. Hi, buddy. My orange tree is going crazy with oranges. Let's see if we can pick an orange. Let me look for a good one. Yeah, maybe this one. Here's an orange. Let me pick this. My breakfast. Well, thanks so much for joining me, guys, for transportation, for car idioms, automobile idioms. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know. Put them in the chat anytime. Put them down in the comments. And if you like this video, if you like oranges like me, then give us a like. Find us and follow us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube for more videos every week. Thanks, guys. Always a pleasure. She must have driven you crazy. Oh my gosh, there's so many transportation and car-related idioms. You've come up with a bunch more, right? That's another one. My way or the highway. Drive someone crazy. Oh my gosh. Well, you guys, you never drive me crazy. I always enjoy our class, our time together. I hope most of you, I hope you have a nice sleep, sweet dreams. And others, just have a nice time. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.